Man. I'm kind of annoyed, but I'm not even that mad. I feel like I can just... I did it yesterday and I did it today. I feel like I can just have that sort of pace. I'll compare it against average. To start out. And then if I feel like I can... If I'm cooking, I'll compare against... Nice. Did I get that? No, I didn't. It's alright, we'll grab another wasp in this level. Can't believe I've had 2 runs die in Part 1, and Part 1 is like not even that bad. Not even sellouts either, like just basic stuff. Yo, Chris, thank you for the good luck. Chatting.
Fantastic putt.
Damn, that did feel fast, to be fair. Only 0.8 though. Nothing too crazy. I do like that gold sound as well. It's got the right amount of like energy to it. Okay. That's fucked up Lenny push. No, it hasn't. Okay. I'm going to talk to Lily now. I'm worried he's going to despawn. Oh my god. Don't walk towards me. Fuck off. That was trolling. He trolled me so hard there. Did you see that? That's a clip right there. Oh, I'm I'm going to grab the old Ute. This is a terrible split already. That was like one of my best Lenny pushes, and then I just completely forgot how to play the game. Speaking of forgetting how to do stuff, let's kill Smithers. God, I lost so much time to best. 6 out of 8, Jesus. It's alright, we can recover it. I've heard Vapo insist that that's actually a pretty good fend to get at that point if you're somewhat new, or somewhat, if your time isn't that optimised. I'll leave it on average for now. What the? So am I about to get hit and run? I think I am, because I think I just micro-grinded the box and it gave me some meter for it. Never mind. What the hell were you doing? Another clip. That's probably not a clip. I feel like that kind of stuff happens quite frequently. Yeah, that was weird. Never normally... I've seen him do funny stuff in the trailer park, but never at the Krusty Burger. I'm way too close to him. But honestly, I can't be asked to reset. I don't even think that's worth resetting over. Nice. Nice. And he got stuck again. That's very nice. Yeah, we're losing time here. That was my worst ever FBI. Not my worst ever, but my worst since I've started doing all tasks runs recently. But it's still not my worst pace. It's my second worst pace. That was my worst ever office space as well. It's not surprising. That was a pretty rough. It wasn't even the strat, it was just the start. It was rough. So yeah, pretty bad Homer 1, I guess. But sick of all task runs dying in early game, dying before I even get to sellouts. There you go. If that was a little bit closer to Cletus, that would have been like perfect. Alright, we've got enough coins that we can take a bust here, but if we could avoid it, which... I mean, our meter is quite low. I don't think that really matters, though. Yeah. But you never know, we might get out of here before they catch up to us. Alright, I guess I'm not taking that shortcut. What? That almost always ends badly when I do that.
Fantastic putt.
Nice. That's too close, isn't it? Nope. That was a 12-second gold. I'm really crap at that mission because that was okay. That was pretty fast. I can't believe I haven't done it at least 10 seconds slower than that before. Maybe I should do some more all optional tasks runs. on days where I don't have enough time to run all tasks. Or do like segmented, kind of like Blue Badge does for ASM, do like Marge on segmented all tasks. That might be quite fun actually. Although that wouldn't actually help me get better at this old shanty, would it? And there's a good split, killed right at the end. By lack of focus. This Homer one is just, it's certainly something. I don't know what to say. Oh, and our coins are really good. That's something, I guess. I think we got all 3 freebies. We haven't been busted. This is a new worst segment I'm going to wager. I'm not going to check because I don't have free hands, but I'm almost sure it is. Yo, Momo, thank you so much, dude, for the good luck. Appreciate it. You missed it, Momo. I had a pretty good pace in Part 1, and then I warped to SMRT by accident. You missed me? Oh, I missed you too. Yeah, it's pretty funny, but yeah, also kind of disappointing. But you know, these things happen. I'm surprised it's taken this long, to be honest, before a wrong warp kills an all tasks run. I think I was like 6 or 7 seconds ahead of best pace. And then, yep. Six, 7, fuck off. God damn it, guys. 87, there's a real number. I know it's a bit early and I've got a cup of coffee here. Don't swap the numbers, yeah. No, he means he was born in 1934. That's what he means. There we go, there's the correct emote. Tree coin. Oh, that's the closest I've been to getting tree coin. You see that? Alright, see if I can get the gods RNG in 2-1 again. Alright. We are going to run to get it. Even getting it like there, where it's like bad RNG, even getting it there, it makes Dial B for Blood so much faster. Not before dinner, Towson. Okay, understood. Of course, Momo says yes. That's right, you can't do it before dinner. Can't make a hungry man jump. I'm too hungry to jump. Towsy, you are the dinner. Oh my god. Things are really developing right now. You've got handcuffs. Alright, surely that's far enough away. Wow. It is far enough away, sick. It's ridiculous that in that mission, like, you have to park it so far away from Grandpa. It's like 2 or 3 times as bad, worse than the one at the end of 2-1. Apparently you can crash the game there as well, like if you park super close to him. Yeah, I think they were old school pals, Towson. Is that gold dust? I don't know why I thought it was the Miz at first, because I thought like those are like that was like the vest coat he wears with the cut off arms. But it's not. It's gold dust. Grandpa is slightly younger and smarter, yeah, and he's more coherent as well. He's also not a fraud. Who? Abe? Yeah, Abe's a real... Abe's not a fraud. He's a war hero. Hellfish forever. Just like Skinner, exactly. He's a fraud fish. He's fraud Flanders. Killed by a t-shirt cannon. Is it true that someone told me that the reason they did that is because they just didn't like the voice actor that much, so they were like, yeah, we're just gonna chin you off. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely frigged. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I've heard. There's a lot of disinformation out there these days. You got to be careful. Maybe she really did get killed by a t-shirt cannon. Maybe it was a TV cannon and they changed it to sort of... The lawyers made them change it. Misinformation on the internet? Impossible. Would someone really go on the internet and start telling lies? Yeah, draw on that channel. Yeah, you'll come across misinformation. What's misinformation? I don't know. I only know information. I only listen to General Hegseth, or whatever his name is. He seems to know what's going on. Is it Hegseth or Hesgeth? You had to watch that. Yeah, I heard you talking about that. That's pretty funny. That's not pretty funny, but it's Hegseth. Okay. He was in the crowd. He wrote the speech. What did you miss? Did you I warped to SMRT again. I'm going to submit this to All Tasks NLR, like Tilbert did. Ain't no way. It was after this mission as well, wasn't it? All right. Okay, there we go. Hardest strat in the game. Alright, didn't get the wasp. That's kind of the only reason I do that, but it's fine. I could probably get out and kill him, but then I think I would sort of ruin the rubber banding on the black van. Shout out to Blue Badge for telling me what to do, how to kill that wasp. Not me specifically, but he was talking about it on his stream. You only do it because the car wash wasp doesn't have collision otherwise? Ah. Oh, but yeah, flying away, yeah. Yeah, because you can't freebie it no matter what, so it's just about it behaving. It makes sense, to be fair. If you're not going to do dirt jump, I think it always makes sense to just do that. Kane, that is... Kane, that is out of pocket. What the fuck, dude? But that is true, he did do that. Let's go. That should go in best of right there. Out of pocket, and I'm laughing like a little hornswoggle. Yeah, because it was, you know, it was funny. Also, I am not a good moral compass when it comes to these things. Momo knows. He saw me in Blue Badge's chat the other day. It's true, you told him where Doc was. Weary bread, goated emote. Yeah, I'm a wild card. You never know what you're going to get from me, in terms of gameplay or in terms of voice speaking content. Speaking content, yes. That's what we call it here. Better than you in that regard. Are you sure? I just called it speaking content. Is that what you do when you're a good orator? I need to learn the outer bounds for this because I'm pretty sure it's piss easy and I just need to know exactly what I'm doing.
Fantastic putt.
It's just laziness. Orator or oral fixator. I do have... I don't have an aura fixation, but I do fiddle with my hands a lot, and I find it doesn't... I do it less if I'm chewing. Or, you know, like moving something around the inside of my mouth. Okay, guys. I told you, this is, you know, this is the... I told you I was a wild card. Thank you, Doc. That's a much better emote. TBH. Okay, we're just going to go through the Rolodex of horny emotes. Yo, Axie, what's up? Oh, speaking of hunks, there's LP3 Cinema. It's okay, Axe. Momo's here, so the chat's already degraded. You can't make it worse. Don't you play dumb with me, Momo. Fuck Viddy? What did he say fuck me for? Okay, we're not going to lose a minute here. We're not going to lose a minute and have a really bad crash out and kill stream on my first run attempt of the day, which is good. Spoke too soon? See how bad the average time for that split is because of yesterday? Oh, I'm on my best pace ever. Shit, thank you, Momo. I didn't even see that. See, when you forget about these things, you know, you end up doing well. Is that the SHAR podcast, the short-lived SHAR podcast, Kane, or is that a different thing? First of 6 on an invalid run, yeah, true. Short-lived speedrunning podcast. I have thought about a speedrunning podcast before, and I just think it's a good idea, but it's just speedrunning's too like disjointed. Like there's not a lot of crossover in between communities. You could interview someone who's a big deal in one community, and other people would be like, I have no idea who this is. But then I suppose if you're curious about the craft of speedrunning in general, then you wouldn't mind. But then how many people are in that category? Was it Cammers? Or did Cammer also do it? Obviously when Axie did it, everyone listened, because, you know, he's a big deal in every community. I fucking hate you sometimes. He was going to have a channel about speedrun news. I think there is like a very small niche for that. It's just, yeah. Man Picking should do it. I would listen to it if Man Picking did it. Man Picking and Joking Bomb. This is the furthest I've got on in the last 2 days. You thought about Joe as I said that? Joe's surname is King Bomb. Did you not know that? Kane, I can't unhear it now, thank you. I mean, they all sound the same to me over there, you know what I mean? Every American either sounds like Mater, Bugs Bunny, or... I can't even think of a third one. Snake. Snake from The Simpsons. All you're saying is you've never seen Doc and Joking Bomb in the same room. Exactly. Which one are you? I mean, you should be Snake because of where you're from, but I feel like you're sort of... I think you're closer to Snake than the other two. Honestly, I kind of think you sound like Joking Bomb. But I could just not be remembering what Joking Bomb sounds like. Yeah, I mean, Snake's supposed to be like a valley girl. Well, he's supposed to speak like a valley girl, isn't he? Like, that's kind of... Which are you? Okay, yeah. Maybe the Midwest is the exception. Well, not the Midwest, because Doc isn't from the Midwest, but... Chicks love it when I'm do this. Exactly, Momo. Yeah, you're not the Midwest, are you? I don't know why. I'm clutching at straws. I feel like there's a big gaping hole in my All-American sound like one of 3 fictional characters with a cartoonish accent theory. Do not tell Being he's from the Midwest. Isn't he from... He's from Baltimore. I don't think that's the Midwest. That's like the East Coast, isn't it? They play in a baseball division with those darned New York Yankees. Am I right, guys? I was literally thinking about you saying that, Momo. Am I right? Am I far right? Do you smell me? Thank you for the good luck, Tone Dog. And congratulations on being the first person in chat today. Now that's a runner from the Midwest, exactly. W the Midwest. Hello, I am from the Midwest. That's like a first time chatter level message. Greetings from the Midwest.
Fantastic putt.
Fantastic putt. Becomes a lot easier to gold splits in Lisa onwards because a lot less runs have made it this far. Da Bears. You know Saul Goodman wrote that sketch. It's all good, man. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Alright, we're going to lose some time here because I'm going to get beach. I'm going to get beach the old-fashioned way. None of this namby-pamby hit-and-run manipulation malarkey. That's witchcraft. It's woke nonsense, exactly. Unregistered hypercam 2. Towson, no. That's not true. We need to delete that code. I feel blessed that Towson feels comfortable using the forbidden phrase in my chat. You're not in that guy Joe UK's chat anymore, Towson. Same country, it still counts, exactly. The same great, beautiful country. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just, it's okay. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Just lock in. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just a few more corners. Oh God. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. Oh, I did not want to lose this pace. This best pace ever. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't failed that once in a run. Just don't lose it, Voorhees. It is actually like, you just have to drive very cleanly and take those corners very tightly. You've got to take a good racing line. Never failed it on a valid run and never will. What is going on in this race? So I'm going to fail this race, apparently. Sid failed this race in horn percent. Oh, I suppose you got to do all the street races in horn percent to unlock the cars. The Disney Pixar cars. You miss horn percent? Yeah, it's. I mean, you could revive it, Towson. You could unretire. A Cars game is a Blind Runners game this week. Nice. Which one? 3. But that would mean playing SHAR. I mean, if you want these things to be popular, Towson, I'm afraid you got to bite the bullet. Only active runners can play horn percent. Yeah, we don't want any fair weather horn percent fans. Cars make a national championship. Isn't that... That's on Steam, right? Alright, not best segments. That's just demoralising. Why did I didn't... It's literally 1 over on the comparison. There we go. Cars, everything reminds me of him. I mean... Is it expensive on Steam? Because I could... Depending on what time they're doing the run, this race this weekend, I haven't been remotely looped into Blind Runners. 20 US dollars. That's like slightly less money in British pounds. Probably. I don't know. Not sure I can justify it for one shitty run. Although it's... Didn't a few of the Cars runners sort of play that game for a bit? Oh my god, really? I got 2-cycled in the fucking log launcher. What was that laugh from Skinner? Why is Mr. Smithers there? Oh, we speak to him at the start of Sleuthing. Yeah, that's right. You heard Little Britain, the video game, is popular with SHAR runners? That is correct.
Push that idiot out of the way.
Whatever you say, Mother.
Everything but good games, exactly. You don't speak to him in Sleuthing? You don't speak to him in Sleuthing. You speak to Chief Wiggum in Sleuthing. Is he just there for vibes? Is he just hanging out? It's very true, CTD. That's very true. This Burns' casino. I didn't think about that. Yeah, he's probably hoping Mr. Burns is inside. That wasn't a hit, apparently. I disagree, game. I disagree. I think that was. I think I did hit Cletus there. Why is my best so bad in this split?
Fantastic putt.
He wants to grab his handle and hit the jackpot. What? What? Why did you make me read that? Otto. Do I reckon that Mr. Burns is packing heat? That is the smoothest I've ever gotten over those rocks in that bloody bus. It's all that time I spent driving the bus in that Quimby race where I beat Mayor Quimby in a SHAR race. I won a SHAR race against Mayor Quimby. And that's the only detail you need to know. that was the original like thing that people called house strat, because Plug saw me do it and decided I invented it. You have an important message? Tune into 3 of House Boulevard's consecutive streams to earn 350 golf balls. Are you going to do that, CTD? Are you going to tune into my next stream? That's going to... Okay, I thought it was going to respawn me the other side. You hope you can make it? You hope it? Okay, I think I actually need to hit him here. No, I don't.
Fantastic putt.
I hope it. Underrated CTD chat moment. I hope it. Hey look, there's Mr. Smithers. What's he doing here? Pretty sure he fancies a bum. He canonically does. That is the truth. Surely not before dinner. Smithers, not before dinner. Okay, Mr. Burns. I feel like that was a terrible Burns and a slightly better Smithers. What the what the fuck? How did I get kid named Austin? Literally. I feel like so many stupid things have happened in this run. I hope it PBs and I can upload it to YouTube. Watch it with all my friends. Oh, hell yeah. Now there's an impression I can't do. I wish I could. I'd give anything to be able to do a Stone Cold. Need to hear Doc do it. What about Joking Bomb? Joking Bomb sounds like a finishing move. Or maybe it would be the move you do before the finisher. Gotham ass finishing move. That guy Joe Kingbomb, yeah. First name Joe, last name Kingbomb. Smiling face with hearts emoji.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
What? No, 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 no.
Fantastic putt.
I was still at gold. I was still at gold. What? What? But it's fishy deals. How can you be slow at fishy deals? I must have been really slow if I could pause and unpause the mission and still... Oh my goodness me. What am I? I'm not a serious speedrunner. At least you didn't fail it in NG+. That's tragic. Who the fuck would do such a thing? Was it you, Towson? Cricket. Oh my god. Oh, that does ring a bell. I miss cricket. She was another one that ran the serious categories. Mind you, she did also do a lot of all tasks. I think she liked all the categories were like ASM with extra stuff. Yeah, she did quite a lot of 99. I remember that. Oh, yeah, 99 NW, yeah, which is like absolutely cursed. And then she pivoted to BFBB. She escaped SHAR. Oh, I got a notification, but it's not about my stream disconnecting. It's about antivirus. Remember, you're here forever. Oh, I know. I've tried to escape many times. I need to get the school bus, don't I? You just stop using the D-pad because it sticks. Alright, we can save a fucking awful large amount of time here with just... Okay, fuck it. This won't take too long. And we've already got the beach. Right, do not even think about escaping. Thank you, poggers. Coins are pretty good. I'm not going to get the boat wasp. That's slow as fuck wasp. Alright, just don't fuck up a bit of platforming, and it's a pretty good pace. Almost sub 1. Lisa exit. First ever sub 101 at least.
Fantastic putt.
Alright, we're resetting. We didn't get small bar. Small bar and thin margin essentials, exactly. See how I got that extra tree coin there? That's brainy. That's big brain maneuvers right there. No. Don't you dare kill this pace that I'm on. Can't be big brain because you do it? Maybe it's the Townsend strat. The Townsend coin. I like that. I like it's got a nice ring to it. Alright. Copied it from Gordo. Shh. Shh. Alright. Okie dokie. I thought he was going to push it through the whole trailer park then. Ain't no way. Like, what was that? Is it just me, or is that quite a late 5th drop? Might get a 2 cycle. Is that a thing on this mission? I'm just trying to think if I've ever heard of that. I don't think it is. I think the drops are too far apart towards the end for it to even be a risk. Yeah, look. I always forget that I just immediately get into the car there. Oh great, I lost 10 seconds thanks to that shitting truck RNG at the start. Come on. Well, I lost all my speed. I've never lost this much speed. Oh god, that might make the... Oh my god. This might be a fail if we don't get the wheel jump. Or if we get fucked here, that might also be bad news. Right. One thing for it, we've got to have to skip Housebox. Okay, actually, I was panicking. Maybe I should go back and get Housebox.
Don't worry, that stuff heals fast.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Love that guy.
Stop that nonsense.
Terrible finisher.
Fantastic putt.
It's just nice to be a I'll do my best. Don't think I won't sue. Get that hoopty-rig off the road. Oops. Sorry.
Hoop-de-rig.
I hope those are recyclable. Here we are, safe and sound. Safe and sound. That is assault. That is assault. I hope those are recyclable.
Thank God I phased through that truck. Or I'd be in a heap of trouble right now.
I'm gonna have to do so much babysitting to pay for this. Don't think I won't sue. You got it. Mea culpa.
Alright, I haven't had a single bust so far. I know we meme a lot about house chat, but one thing I don't see a lot of people do is take this line at this point in Wolves. Like, I feel like I don't see anyone else do that except me. I don't even know if it's like... It might be like absolutely terrible. It might be costing me like 5 seconds or something stupid like that.
This reminds me of when I was...
Poor Millhouse. Oh, man. Look how gold, look how green we are on PB. Huge 240X pace. pissing all over median and average. Latest run, which is, I think, yeah, latest run. The last run we finished was PB. I've got time for a quick swig of my bottle of water. Am I saving my splits or delete? Delete them if this PBs. I'll save my splits. Why, are you worried that I won't be able to run against these splits?
Sweet forward momentum. Sensible shoe to the metal.
To be honest with you, if I get sub 240, this might be like the last time I'd run all tasks for a long while. I might do some all tasks level returns, actually. Maybe not a long while, maybe I'll, like, I don't know, come back at some point. Technically, I don't know if you're memeing. I was memeing Towson when I said I warped, did the warp again. I don't know if you're, like, just playing playing along with it. Yeah, it was the. Because you said, "What have I missed?" I was like, "Okay, I'll just say I warped, did the wrong warp again." No, this is fine. This is a completely valid run. Oh, you was gone and you genuinely believed it. Sorry. Fucking 900 coins, Jesus. That's a lot of coins. I mean, if it was 1,000 though, if it was invalid, I think I would save the. I think I would save the splits. Because it's the same route. It's like, it's a time I can get, so it's probably a good target for me. Yeah, Aquabop is definitely on. But there's a lot of shit that can go wrong, including the next split. And I've had some close calls with the next split. Garbage truck's really got it in for me this run. Yeah, no, this is a valid run. Just gotta get it across the line. He took the shortcut. That's frightening. Because he catches up normally doing this bit, and he's probably a little bit closer than he normally is. Now. Oh, God, I've got to take a clean jump here. Oh, no. Why would you do that on this run, you fucking nerd? Okay, that was a clean jump, I think. Oh, God, he's right behind me. He drives into a wall in stonecutters anyway. I mean, sometimes. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God, he did it. You were right, Towson. Never in doubt. Yeah, Frankie's honestly like the heel of this whole category. stupid remote-controlled hover car needs destroying. I don't think that always happens, Towson. I think it's it often does. If he's ahead of you, he never does it, or if he does it, you can't take advantage of it because he'll crash and then his car will like block the exit. Yo, Tom, how's it doing? How's it going? How's it doing? Good to see you awake at this. I'm going to assume it's an ungodly hour for you. Or it's early morning. I was lurking in Teagues' stream earlier. I saw you were peeking. Playing the Last of Us prequel. $11 AM? Nice. Yeah, Peak. I've got Peak on Steam. I need to play it. Need to get a posse together. Go up some hills. Yo, man picking. Thank you for the good luck. Getting on Fortnite after this. I did install it the other day, so maybe. Is this Formula One? Kind of. It's Simpsons Hit and Run, which is
Fantastic
nearly the
putt.
same thing. There is a Formula One car in this game, actually, or like an open-wheeled, like race car. That's literally what it's called, open-wheel race car. Well, that's not until the end of the run. Saw you on Twitch and really liked your vibe. I do want to play Fortnite just to explore the Simpsons map.
Too slow, buddy. Too slow. So this is what it feels like to fall behind. Sorry.
Taskmaster collab coming next. It's going to be the Taskmaster house.
Time to move.
That is the easiest question I've ever seen in my life. 1000. Main menu warp, you dick. Of course he is. You seen him? He's a magnificent beast. Little Alex Horn. Yeah, he's a stud as well, to be fair. Even if he is quite awkward around that gender, I think is what he called them once. What is that? Is that? I take it that's a quote from Taskmaster. I haven't actually watched it in quite a while. I forgot there's a strat I do for this mission, and I've completely messed up the lineup for it. Or have I? No, yeah. To be fair, if it wasn't the garbage truck, I think I might have had a shot at it. I never get the angle right on that head strat either. Never line up well for it. I need some coaching on this first truck. Oh, I think I do remember that. I think I was still watching at that point. This is a good first car. Season 4? Oh yeah, definitely. I was watching. I think I watched like 10 seasons. Like I remember the Mike Wozniak series. I remember like the James Acaster series, which I think is number 7. Yeah, COVID, yeah. I think I fell off most things in COVID, though. Mike is 11? Oh, okay. That was Lee Mack as well, wasn't it? My coins are excellent. Which sounds silly because it's all tasks, but I don't think I've had this good a coin route. It helps that I haven't been busted. That is definitely something that helps. And to be honest, I'm still going to get this. Because ARPU is coming up. And if I miss Armor Truck, I'm going to be sort of closer to ASM good coins than I am all tasks good coins. Didn't really deserve to get the strat there and ended up missing it, so acceptable Cola trucks. Oh, am I going to get hit and run here?
You took my precious cola, Marge. The only thing that gets me.
Nice. Best ever Marge exit. Now, Arpoo was quite good in PB. Well, Arpoo wasn't that good in PB, but it was a lot better than the previous PBs. Arpoos. Right, do not get the pixel. I'd say that counts as not getting the pixel. I mean, I definitely did get some of it. Here's another box I haven't missed in a while. This is All Tasks coins right here, is when you buy American and you've got enough money for car built for home already. That's when you know you're cooking with gas. Literally, Towson, you can buy a whole wardrobe of wrong outfits. How is that his and not mine? You're joking me. It didn't give me the coins for that blow up? That is... I disagree. Respectfully. He might have loosened the jar, but I opened that jar. Understood.
Fantastic putt.
Could have got the vend there because I've already escaped him. It's alright. I don't think a vend is worth worrying about at this point. Didn't Falco the run? Did Falco take the right to get the vend when he hadn't escaped the limo?
Fantastic putt.
Yes. What a fool. On a sub 130 pace run. Ooh. Did he ever get sub 130? Nope. Oh my god, that is tragic. Speaking of tragic, it's time for the worst mission in the game. Should probably reset and try and at least get a good head-on collision at the start, but that's okay. That's kind of the same thing. That's pretty much a good head-on collision's worth of damage right there. Alright. You quit after you got the 50th? The 50th sub 130? That's a shame. Also, humble brag. Okay, I'm not going to get that vend now because I'll just get busted with it anyway. No point in getting it if you're going to lose the money. I once got busted twice in this mission. Twice. That is nearly a gold. There's a there's a bounty on it. How much money did you get? Did you get for that in the end? So I take it I'm supposed to main menu warp and $50. How much is that in euros? Like about the same, isn't it? It's been a while, you don't know? Ah. See that troll, that epic troll he just did on me. €44. Nice. Mind you, if that's, are you using the current exchange rate? Because it might have been a bit different, obviously. Pretty much the only interaction between Liquid and you in DMs. Yeah, I don't think I've ever DM'd Liquid for any reason. The only interaction, like, directly I've had with him is when we played Among Us and he thought I was sus. To be fair, I was following a little bit. I was new at the game. I thought if I follow someone, that will prove that I'm not the sus guy, because, you know, if someone gets killed and there I am, it can't be me. You would do unspeakable things for $40. But what if it was double that amount? Sorry. Ain't no way. I think you only get so many of those jokes, and I feel like I've reached my limit. Release the housey files. You wanted to donate to your channel initially and was annoyed when he found out you didn't have one. Well, like a Twitch channel, like, donation stream. Not stream, but like, I want to say channel, but that's also a word. Donation button, yeah, there you go. A channel to donate, to send money to your channel. A stream where money flows into your stream. My Swiss bank account. Towson banked the most money in that round. Momo was the weakest link. Doc was the strongest link. Always is. Always is. Weakest link speedrun? I might be done with this in an hour. And I might not be too tired. I did have another game lined up for a potential after SHAR thingy, but I don't know. I could, if people are up for it, I could definitely do a little bit of weakest link. Hexeth disagrees. Hexeth was the weakest link in the last round. But he's also an alcoholic. Who, Doc or Hexeth? Both. Yeah, both. There you go, you got some common ground. Also, I'm pretty sure best pace is now the PB. So I'm pretty sure this is how far ahead I am of PB. I'm supposed to just run to this thing, aren't I? Oh no, I think that's if you like duplicate, you do the car duping glitch thing. I think that's fine. Why is it in Marge you don't race against Apu in the Longhorn? Is that... You do? Oh, you do, yeah, you do in Gold House. Why do you race Frink? Because you don't do that in any other level. You normally race... Like normally, like the boss race will be like, I suppose there isn't really a boss race in Lisa because the Canyonero race has got other drivers in it. But normally, like yeah, you're chasing after the car from the next level, and then in Marge it's just randomly Frink for one race. I don't know. I'm sort of yapping. I don't really think there's anything to it. Not in Homer 1. I mean, you do, again, you don't, yeah, it's not a boss race, but you do race against the Honor Roller. It's just not the, there's other cars in the field. So there's a somewhat consistent pattern in the street races, and then sort of one outlier. I suppose in Bart 1 as well, there's not a boss race against Lisa. I think both of them, they've got other drivers in the race. Maybe the Gold House race is meant to be the point-to-point race. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't really know what they were doing, and maybe it's just a coincidence that they just picked a bunch of cars to be your opponents, and they just happened to keep picking the base car from the next level on a bunch of occasions. I don't know. That was nearly a catastrophe. So my look at my goal. Look at my summer best. I'm nearly at a 230. How do I feel about the fake fans who only started watching this year? I mean, look. Anytime you start watching me is a good time to start watching. You know what they say, that the best time was 10 years ago, the second best time is now. Well, I mean, I haven't been streaming for 10 years, but it's the same thing. I just wish more of the old regulars would come back. Like Quimby. Quimby was in my chat the other day, actually. I did after that stream crash I had, where OBS completely died on me. Yes, Momo, like you. It's always good to see you in chat. I did a weakest link run to test my new stream settings, and Quimby just popped up and started speaking to me. Is it? Well, you know, you got to say these things. Can't be too impolite to his face. Alright, time for a mission that no one likes. Does anyone like this mission? Hands up. You can be a bit rude to his face. You don't like this mission, Momo. You don't like collecting garbage. That was terrible. That was a terrible attempt at 10 coins there. Coin route ruined. Resetting. Yeah, exactly. Don't be too rude that he gives the law a ring. Not to be, I don't want to jinx it though, but I haven't really had any problems with my connection today. There was one in a run earlier, but that was right at the start. Yes, I did. I did, Momo. And it does actually... It's a lifesaver. Thank you for telling me about that. Yeah, true, Towson. I shouldn't have spoke. Shouldn't have spoke it into existence. Also, I'm not getting new internet now until February. It was supposed to be before the end of the year, I think, and now it's been delayed. Sad face. But at least it's going to happen at some point. Looking forward to your internet giving up as soon as you stream tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fine, Towson. I'll try and tune in. I mean, I'm a little busy tomorrow. I got ice hockey to watch. But I can, if you're, it's quite a long stream, isn't it? Because Burnout, I want to say it's Burnout 3 is quite a long speedrun. These coins are excellent, Momo. I'm loving these coins. I should probably skip some stuff, but I know I'm going to miss Armored Truck, so. Better spend some time. Do you mean like spending time other than your stream, or? Okay, I need to stop hitting traffic cars. Would be ideal. This is why you should speedrun all tasks again, Momo, because you just
Fantastic putt.
collect so many coins. Fantastic putt. Alright, wouldn't it be a treat if I got this godforsaken strat? What was that? Traffic. I despawned at the wrong time. I despawned too late, I think. It's very, very tough to fight the urge to blame, the instinct to blame the game, but I think it's got to be said. There's very specific points where you despawn traffic, and that was not one of them. Sick game, yeah. Luckily I missed this in, well, I was going to say PB, but also, like, I did, but every run since I've started doing full runs again. I was very briefly consistent at Armored Truck when I was doing RPU ALs. Should really do some more RPU ALs. You need my professional opinion? What about my semi-professional opinion? Should I keep the split background or use laptop repairman? Remind me what your current split background is. But my instinct is the box art of the game. Oh, come on! You've got to have something a bit more of a personal touch than that. Oh, is it? It's the box art for Burnout. You mean? I mean, that's still, yeah. You've got to have something with a bit more of a something that you feel a close connection with. Like I feel a close connection with young Larry David. Yeah, I think you've got to use the video that he sends to the laptop repairman. I assume that's what you meant anyway. Wanted to turn it down a bit after topless Aventrol and AI Aventrol.
Fantastic putt.
See what I mean? I haven't. I golded again with a missed Armored Truck. That's how bad I've been at that split. Guess I'm not getting that bend. Coin route is dead. Okay, completely fucked that up. Somehow nearly still got it.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
we take those. I think PB did it. Got the backup, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we're going to lose a little bit of time, but it doesn't really matter. And the good news is, Part 2 in PB was quite bad. Don't really need that. Don't really need anything. Laptop repairman it is. Let's go. Do I use Big Nige for the tourney? Are you doing the tourney? Tawny? I'm saying the name of a streamer. Well, an offline runner actually. If you do consider it, you will use Big Nige as the background. Why did I get that now? Instinct, I guess. Didn't really need to. Could have just sailed right past it. Got it in, set to kill. Leaning towards no. Fair enough, man. Don't. I've joined the tourney when I haven't really been feeling the game, and it's just, yeah, it's not worth it. I think I will join next year because it's been a while and having a lot of fun with the game. I think I've told Zed sort of my plan is a few times on stream regarding the tourney. The tourney. Yeah, exactly. That can change in a year. You did this year's tourney, didn't you? You raced Sid. Let him win, very graciously. You've done every tourney since 2021. Nice. I didn't realise you were that consistent with it. You've definitely earned the right to take a year off. Or just like fully retire, like you seem to have done. But it would also be really cool if you came back and did it. '22 was your favourite? I don't believe I was in that one. Don't really remember. I do remember like that was, yeah, around then. Like 23 was okay. I was? Oh, was I? Oh. I remember being in 23. Maybe I'm thinking of... Oh, sorry, I thought you put 22. Completely on streamer blind. I remember don't do Bart Lab Coat Caper. Or Lab Coat Caper as it's actually known. That is your only tournament? Have you not done the tournament since then? Interesting. Right, we've got to be careful here. We've got a bit of damage. There is a wrench, but it's not for a while. And you would not believe how close I've gone to that wrench and then blown up the car. In optional tasks. That's why you do optional tasks before you do all tasks. Get used to the races. You've got Guffs in. I remember now. Yeah, that was sick. That was absolutely. That was a sick group. Incredibly based. I don't need the other box. I'm going to skip it. Very awkward to get that box. almost through to original and lost to Guff twice because of CSS. I mean, I'm glad we don't have to do CSS in the tournament anymore. I have mixed feelings about the rule change in general, but I think it's the right move for the tournament. It definitely has improved the quality of races. I wasn't sure it would, but it definitely has. You kind of miss CSS. Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't want to talk about it too much. I did vote for it to remain a thing, but yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do sometimes. I'm grateful that sometimes I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if obviously enough people wanted it, so what can you do?
Fantastic putt.
I suppose it has helped the sort of flurry of recent activity with the game as well. And, well, not like at the top level, but at the sort of beginners that are getting into the game. Oh, you didn't even bother voting. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered voting, really. I was really out of the community as well. Like, I remember thinking when the result came in, I was like, will I even play the game again? Does this even matter to me? Obviously it has, because I returned. I didn't even have this game installed on this current laptop, and then LP3 was like, hey, do you want to do a mission in this thing I'm doing, where I'm getting a different runner to do each mission? Literally your same thought, yeah. It's like, yeah. I was really like, yeah, out of it at that point, and then I just got the bug. I wasn't even like watching it that much, and then I started watching it a lot again. Oh, Monka speed, Monka speed, Monka speed, Monka speed. Okay, good. That's a lot more lenient than I gave it credit for. Is he stuck on something? I should have got into my car instead of warping into it. That stops Frink for a split second. I'm always cringing when new runners do that, and then I've done it twice in this, at least twice in this split. I never get as many coins in that mission as other people. It took only 4 years to pick up a third game. To be fair, I've struggled to pick up extra games. I know the feeling, and I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm looking to do other stuff. I'm looking to like learn other runs, and then I just get lazy with it. I've been alright this year actually. I picked up Weakest Link, I picked up LA Noir. My butt is killing me. I am so excited about getting to stand up, sorry, you know. About 40 minutes or so. 3, 5, 6. Did I say Fumph? Is Fumph 4? Have I fucked it? Sept. Oh, fucking! I knew it. I was like, shit. Is it 4 or 5? Momo doesn't like it when I count in English.
Fantastic putt.
Oh, running against a pretty tight. Oh, this is gonna be, it could be a big time loss here if I don't get the strat. This went pretty well in PB. Clueless. Sorry, Full Metal Jacket. Oh, I knew it was too good to be flipping true. Doesn't suck nearly as bad as the Island the other day, Bart. So just accept his French for 7. That rings a bell. Biggest mistake I ever made was switching from French to English, to Spanish. Should have just stuck with French. Once you start learning one language, I was not the kind of kid that could do it that well either, so I shouldn't have. I did French for I'm from a weird part of the UK that had like a 3-tiered school system. Most of the UK is like 2-tiered. In the middle tier, I did French, and then I picked Spanish because I heard it was easier, and also like I thought it was more like had more use cases, which I suppose is technically true. But the truth is, I don't really like doing languages, foreign languages. Why is it? Why am I? Have I missed a drop? Nothing I can do about that. It's a minute and a half. Oh. I don't ever make that mistake. Like, ever. That's really annoying that I've made it there in a run that I'm pretty chuffed to bits with. How much did Aqua pay me? I'm still on that. I'm still on Aqua Bob pace. Come on. I've still got to do milking the pigs. Fuck off, please. I'm pretty sure it was the right thing to do to restart there. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any hope in hell. Picked up French a month ago? Nice. How are you finding it? I suppose it makes sense for you as well. You're like, obviously a lot. You could like visit France on like a road trip. You probably don't, but you could. I mean, I could technically. C'est compliqué. It's tricky. It's hard. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. It'll rock around, rock around, rock around. It's tricky. Complicated. It's overthinking it. We lost a minute. Not the end of the world. You didn't see that. If you think you saw it, guess what? You didn't.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here. I'll be right over. The house smells like Mandy's diapers.
to take a cheap vacation in Paris. I was looking at Paris on the Eurostar. I wouldn't say it was cheap for me. Not like extortionate, but yeah. I'm gonna try and use the Eurostar more often. I definitely, now it goes to Germany as well. I think that's really cool. It takes a while, I think, to get to Germany from London. I mean, not great, Wigan, but fine. Are you driving to Berlin and then Dresden, or will it be Cologne or something? I don't... Maybe I should take the car. That would be cool, actually. I never thought about taking the car, but yeah, I'd definitely do some good, mighty good driving out there, I bet. We're going to save a chunk of time here, by the way, I think, unless we really fuck this up, because I didn't get Krusty Lou. Yeah, I was going to trying to get another hit there, but okay. I think there is. I think there's talks about it. There's. I know that I don't think Eurostar has a stop in Berlin. It's like, I think Brussels is. Yeah, Brussels, Munich. I think Cologne as well. I'd like to do Munich, man. That would be cool. Shame I can't really do it this year because Christmas markets would be, apparently the Christmas markets in Germany are like really cool. Maybe that's cap, I don't know. Oh, we didn't get a gold. But we did save a lot of time. Munich is nice if you want to have a pint with the lads. We're pretty much, we've only lost, between the end of FMJ and the start of Theatre Race, we've lost 24 seconds, so, you know. Losing a minute in a split is not the end of the world. I thought you wanted to go to Dresden. I don't really, I haven't thought about it too much, to be honest. I've heard Dresden is nice. I think Dresden was another like good spot for like a winter break.
Oh, now come on. Aw, loser.
You'll go to Dresden next year? SHAR meetup? Porsche champ? Eyes emoji. Visiting a friend, he's turning 30 next year. You know who else is turning 30 next year? Me. The SHAR goat, exactly.
Fantastic putt.
Fan, and I can't stress this enough, tastic putt. Little 5-second gold there, nearly. You and me. Falco as well. Nice.
Right now I'm losing.
Pretty sure if I just... Okay. Oh my god. You turned 29 on Tuesday? Oh, nice. Happy birthday, Falco. Only 12 months until you're the big 3-0. Honestly, who cares? As long as you don't fuck that mission up, it's fine.
What's my name? Booyah. Don't forget to ride.
Oh, alien car. Good job I don't need it to get the box.
Mine. All mine.
Alright. Now remember guys, House Boulevard is strictly an inbounds Homer 7 speedrunner. So all I got to do is not blow up the waist, not get one pixeled.
Fantastic putt.
Yo Amber, what's up? Yeah, we're finishing strong. Only major mistake has been failing set to kill. And I suppose you could count missing armored truck. Went from level 6 to level 7. Note how I didn't go from level 7 to level 6. I did. Oh, I see what Amber is getting at now. I thought she was like making a joke about the speedrun being valid. Fun fact, Amber, I lost a run earlier to wrong warping. Ha ha ha. That was fun. Someone told me that the dictionary.com word of the year was like something to do with AI. I think it was like vibe coding or something, which I've never heard of. I'm sure you can pay a mod 87 quid to verify an invalid run. True. I almost forgot to do the reset there. They decided on 6-7 for word of the year. Okay. Does that mean it's been added to the dictionary? Because isn't the word of the year normally one that's been added? Mind you, I suppose didn't an emoji win it one year, so that's probably not consistent. Mind you, everything's in the dictionary now. You hate it? Well, you hate that things are in the dictionary that are like sort of frivolous and may not stand the test of time. Or you hate the word of the year. Yeah, I know what you mean, Towson. What am I doing? It's not the route you take back to Smithers, you twerp. Hardest part of the run. I'm always a little bit worried about that happening. Obviously not enough to take care not to do it. I didn't need that bend. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We can still kill Aqua. And really, what else is there in life? Right, please don't let this be. There we go. That feels like it should lose me more than like 12 seconds or whatever it is. We should kill Aqua. I guess. Seems a bit dramatic. I think we should just beat his time in all tasks. One after the other. The two worst indignities you can suffer is being bopped by House Boulevard and then being killed by House Boulevard. "13 seconds I lost failing that mission. What a meaningless mission. Sounds like a dream come true. I don't think it's ever going to be a dream that comes true for you, Towson. I'm pretty sure every category you've got like a better time than I'm ever willing to grind for. Who knows what gets found, what you think. Maybe. You never know. They might find some more strats that that aren't super tricky. I could probably learn some of the stuff that I don't do. I've thought about learning Limo. I thought about learning Plough King. I'm sure there's things I can introduce that would make sub 140 inbounds more of a realistic target. But from these all task runs, I actually fancy my chances when I do finally pick up the main category again. you know that you won't get a PB in this game anymore? I'm afraid, yeah, I'm afraid that is likely. Hard when you don't grind. And you've got like the time that you grinded for. Just gonna reset my car here. Apparently resetting the car does not do much. Right, stop hitting all the walls, house, and just drive across the finish line. Your PB's a shit, TBH. I mean, everyone thinks that, but then can't always be bothered to to go out and PB again. Like I had a 323 in all tasks. That was my PB for like 3 years. I don't know why I'm glad I did, but I don't know why I thought I should give all tasks a second chance. I suppose it was the most fun out of the ILs I was doing. I was an IL merchant for a little while. And the most fun ILs were the all tasks ILs. So I just thought, you know what, let's just do some all street races, all optional tasks, and then build it from there. You could probably grind out a mid 127 or something, but why bother? Yeah, I feel that. When there's not a big milestone ahead, it's hard to sort of put it into perspective. I suppose you could probably, I was going to say Sid Bop, but it's probably out of reach a little bit for you now. Did you and Sid used to bop each other like back and forth? Or am I just imagining that? I feel like Sid's had that with like so many different runners as well. You beat Sid with your current PB, bop Sid with your current PB, and he couldn't beat it for half a year or something. I mean, yeah, he does. He's had a few sort of mental blocks when it comes to PBing. You believe in the sub 125 Towson arc? I would hold my breath. I believe in the sub 125 Momo arc. I know you're not really grinding the game. You're sort of like running it every sort of so often in between some other cool games. Yeah. I feel like yeah, it's always good when you race Sid. You're throwing for content and 124 is like, yeah. Yeah, Towson, when's Momo Bop? Don't get one pickled. So scared now. I'm so scared of it. It happened to me in SMRT this session as well. Not this run, but this in a run in this session. Got that same 1 pixel in the SMRT. Didn't even get suck strat.
Fantastic putt.
I suppose you don't get suck strat when you do the mission inbounds because you do the launch. Can you pay 87 quid to Quimby to do a run for you? I would happily split that fee with you if it meant Quimby did another run. Yeah, that pixel is I hate that pixel, man. Tom, if you're still here, look, I'm in the, I'm doing Formula 1. Kind of. You should tell Quimby that a Sushi Cat remaster is coming out soon. Should I? Well, Quimby, if you're watching this, a Sushi Cat remaster is coming out soon. Just clip that and send it to him, Townsend. I think I remember him playing that. Oh, it's Legacy Collection. Sorry, disregard my last statement, Quimby. It's not a remaster. It's just a Legacy Collection that is being released. Hope you're doing well, mate. Played it on stream. Yeah, I think I remember. He played a lot of funny games on stream after he sort of cared less about SHAR. Me and him were Kingdom Come brothers. I feel a bit bad because I haven't really played the new one that much since I got it, and I don't know. So many games came out in like a short space of time, and I wanted to play all of them. Like Ghost of Yotei, the Switch port for Galaxy. Finished Expedition 33 recently. I don't know, I've even heard of that. Is it good? Yeah, Kingdom Come. I should play it. I just so hard to get started in that game because you start with so little, and all the quests. Like, I think I did a quest that is like you're not supposed to do until you've got like a bit more like skills and a bit more like equipment. And there's a fight at the end of it that I just got like completely overmatched in. I was like, okay, I've done all this quest and now I can't finish it because the last bit is like really hard. Should really be focusing up. This is like the end of the run. But I love Ghost of Yotei. Ghost of Yotei is so much fun. I really liked Ghost of the first game. I thought it was like a better version of Red Dead 2. Like it did all the things right that game did wrong. Like you can just get on a horse and go far, and gallop really fast without having to like name the horse, feed the horse, MOT the horse, book the horse in for some like horse therapy. Yeah, it looks incredible. Like, and the new one, like the start of the game in the new one is like a lot of games trying to be cinematic. That actually felt like the start of a movie. That like it's like the way it introduces all the villains, and yeah, it's just I'm very impressed. Need to play more of it. Have you played the Ghost games? Momo. They're probably a bit too long to be like your little cheeky after stream, after SHAR, after speedrun, end of stream games. I'm trying to think of what you would call that slot. Not after stream. You've watched quite a bit? Nice. I heard you, I think you complaining about Red Dead 2 the other day, sort of similarly, sort of what I think. So I think you would find it a breath of fresh air. Like it's an open world game, and it's got a lot of story, but it's also like it feels a lot less like clunky, like a lot less sluggish to like explore the world. But it's also like a really cool like it's got a lot of like, if you like samurai movies, it's got a lot of like that sort of feel to it, the same way that Red Dead does with westerns. And westerns, basically, a lot of the best westerns were just rip off of samurai movies anyway. So there you go. Like Fistful of Dollars is just Yojimbo, etc. Magnificent Seven, obviously. So many good games, exactly. I'm really struggling, and I'm playing this game for like 3 hours at a time. Still haven't finished Spyro 2. Still haven't finished the Galaxy remake. Or Kirby's Forgotten Land. Still haven't finished. So many things. Yeah, I've really enjoyed Kirby. I've played like a good, I don't know if I'm halfway through, but I'm definitely decently into it. I'm like a few worlds in. It's so much fun. I bet it's a good speedrun as well. Like, I bet some of the routing with the Waddle Dees is like really cool. Yeah, I've never really played a Kirby game before, so that was like completely new for me. Didn't even buy the game, I just borrowed it from a friend, and they were like, yeah, see what you think, and I was like, oh, I actually think this is really cool. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. We lost a bit of time there, but it's fine. I do not have a Switch 2. I am sort of contemplating getting one more than I was at first. But it probably won't get any cheaper than it is now. So I don't really know what I'm waiting for. Maybe just waiting for a time in my life where I can spare the money more, where there's more games. Many games got updates and look better. Yeah, I've heard a lot about like the upscaling of the Switch 2 compared to the Switch 1, which does intrigue me a lot. But yeah, I'll now it's time to focus on this game for the first time in 2 hours and 35 minutes and 40 seconds. Do I reset my hit and run meter? I'm not going to be hitting stuff anyway. Yeah, let's hope we don't get that pixel again. That would be a huge bummer. Alright, let's just focus. That was risky. Yeah, no ledge, no pixel. I mean, to be fair, in this car, it's a lot easier to clear it because you just get so much of a boost. Easy. Well, we ain't in the beam yet, my friend. We're in the beam now, my friend.
Finish!
Yes! Come on. Oh. Thank you for the GGs. Oh my god. I'm going to stand up. My arse is killing me. Sorry about that information.